Hey guys, in this demo video, I'm going to show you how easy it is to create an EngageRocket popover which leverages the Facebook Open Graph. So right now we are inside the plugin and you have this dashboard view that's going to show all of the different popover campaigns that you're running on your site. And so what we're going to do to start a new one is create new, and we're just going to give this a name. So I'm just going to do this, just put ER sample for EngageRocket sample, and I'm going to create the new popover, and it's going to give you this little dashboard, okay? Performance, look and feel, viral options, and third party. So all you need to really do is just walk through these quick steps, and you'll have your popover ready. And so what you can also do is check out the number of people that have viewed your popover, the number of people that have actually opted in or connected, and then the conversion rate as well. So you can see how well it's converting based on your messaging and the images that you use. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose a page that I want this to be locked on my site. So I'm going to have the ER sample, okay, and I'm just going to save that. And then I'm going to go to look and feel. So now you have the ability to choose a background if you want to, or no background. So what I'll show you right now without a background is, well, I'll show it to you here in a second, but for now we're just going to use a background, and you could either choose an image or you can choose a solid color. For this example, I'm just going to do an image and say I want to go with this image right here. And then you have different themes. We have a dark theme and a light theme, and then we have the container, which can be either solid or it can be transparent. Now you also have the option to lock your popover, meaning they cannot access the page unless they connect and share it on Facebook. Okay, so for this example, I am going to keep it to yes, and I'm going to save that. And then we have our viral options. Okay, so we have 5 different pre-designed or pre-approved actions, okay, being hangout, webinar, free gift, giveaway, and product launch. Okay, these are all leveraging the Open Graph, and they're already configured and approved by Facebook, so you don't have to worry about creating an app. So for this example, I'm just going to say that we're going to do, or we're hosting a webinar. So for this webinar, the viral action is attend, okay? And what I want this viral, or the popover title to be is I'm just going to have it say attend webinar. And then I'm going to put in a viral title, okay? So I'm just going to put in reserve your seat private webinar, and then I'm just going to put in a little brief description about the webinar, and then I'm going to choose a viral image. Now this image is what shows up within the Facebook share where you're allowed to put an image. So we did pre-design certain images for you based on whatever object you selected, or you can upload your own. Okay, so you do have that ability. So for this example, I'm just going to choose this first one here. And this is what it's going to look like. It gives you a screenshot showing the viral image, the action, the object, the viral title, and the description. Okay, and so for right now, I'm just going to save that. And then I'm going to click on third party. And what I'm going to do is, because I'm using I'm holding a webinar, we do have GoToWebinar integration. So you can pop your registration link in there, and whenever someone connects, they're automatically getting put on your GoToWebinar list. Now you can also add any autoresponder code, just the raw embed code. You paste it in here, it maps the fields for you, and those people are automatically getting put on your email list. Okay, so I'm going to save that, and I'm going to preview it. And so this is what it looks like. So here's the popover, here's the background. Okay, here is my the title here and the description, and then they click to attend. So what would happen is they click here, and they accept the permissions, and then from there they can share this. Okay, so now the cool thing about EngageRocket is once they've allowed permissions, you won't have that first step anymore. Okay, they'll always see this action, whatever action you want them to take. Okay, so what they're going to do is they're going to click on attend webinar, and this is going to post publicly on their behalf. And it'll take a second. And now what it's doing is it's going to refresh, and it's going to unlock that page, because I required them to take action or to share that in order to unlock the page. Now when we go back to Facebook, you're going to notice that it's showing up on my news feed. It's going to show up on my wall, and then it'll also show up on the ticker as well. And so right now I'm viewing it as myself, but if you're viewing this as someone else, you'd also see it in this ticker. So it would be in 3 different spots. Okay, so it's very, very powerful stuff. Now the other thing that I forgot to mention is that and one of the most powerful features of EngageRocket is the ability to have it show the action and the object. So it says attended a webinar, or if you were giving away a free gift, it could be downloaded a free gift, or whatever the action and object are. It's going to show that, so it's customized and it's not just a general update, which is really, really neat. So now going back to our dashboard here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to refresh this, and as you can see, there's been 2 unique views. There's been one popover opt-in, okay, which was the one that I just tested, and a conversion rate of 50%. Okay, so now you can do this for as many campaigns as you want to. And so if I just go back to the EngageRocket, you can see I have all of my different campaigns and then some quick stats just showing briefly how many opt-ins and my conversion rates for each of those. Now you can do that for, you can have unique campaigns for each page on your WordPress site. So it's pretty cool, guys. I mean, there's nothing else out there like this, and it leverages the Open Graph, which is extremely powerful, and you're able to get people to share on Facebook. You're able to increase your email list by them automatically getting added to your list building, or your opt-in list. And then also, if you're doing a GoToWebinar, they can get automatically added to that as well. So we look forward to having you guys check this out, and we'll see you guys inside the members area.